to that worksheets that I have sent related to
Ma'am,
all those projects?
yesterday you noun did.
Yeah, I have given the
Please
nouns.
explain me that.
Sure. Let me give.
Namita,
Let me take a minute.
Namita ji came.
Good
No
afternoon.
problem. Good afternoon. No, good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. So, Anita, see, that was nothing much, but it was just related to collective nouns, abstract nouns. I'll be explaining it separately, okay? Because that is done in it won't, I guess it would standard the class right now. So it would be better that let us start the class and later I will explain it definitely. Because that is my work. I'll definitely, even if I have to call you personally, I'll do that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So we are starting with the questions now. You are doing the revision of the word modal would. Okay,
Okay.
would is
Okay.
in the revision today. So please be sure that you have to use correct grammar here with fluency, of course. Okay. So the first question is okay. How would you feel if you had the power to read minds? I repeat the question. How would you feel if you had the power to read minds? Now there are two tenses. First is would, okay, कि अगर ऐसा होता तो. So I have used would for that. Then I have said if you had the power, मतलब अगर वो चीज होती आपके साथ. So we will use had there. कि मतलब कोई चीज possession में है, लेकिन would use कर दिया, so definitely we will use had with it, not have. Okay. How would you feel if you had the power to read minds? Got it?
Ma'am, I didn't got it.
Okay.
Yes,
Basically, what
ma'am.
happens? No problem. Would कहाँ
No,
पे use होता है?
your statement, but the grammatical
Okay.
part I got it.
Okay. 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 If grammatical part is clear, so I would like to explain the question.
Ma'am,
कि अगर आप लोगों के दिमाग को पढ़, हाँ,
I didn't
yes,
understand your
yes,
question.
हाँ, वही आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग द सेम कि अगर आप लोगों के दिमाग को पढ़ सकते होते तो क्या
Okay.
होता? तो क्या करते?
Yes, now I got it.
This is not power. This is power. That is the
Ah,
problem. Yesterday
ah,
also
uh,
in 8 to 9 batch, a student has pronounced it wrong. However, she was not able to understand this question. So this is power. Power. Okay, which is not power.
POW?
जिसे हम कहते हैं ना power. I have this
Uh,
power. That is not power. That is power. The
power.
pronunciation is power. Therefore, you might have got confused. I understood that. Whosoever wants to speak first, that person can.
ma'am,
MS?
shall I start? Okay.
Okay, yes. Yes. He sure wants to. Yes, Anita, you
Uh,
can start.
if we have power to read uh, someone's mind, uh, we have we we never quarrel anyone each other.
We would have never quarreled. Shall I write down this?
Hmm. We
Wait a
would.
minute. never. Coral. Coral is the past tense of coral. Okay. We
We
would
would
never
have
have.
never quarrel each other.
Huh.
Uh, no one tell lie to anyone.
Nobody would tell. Now we are revising would, so we have to add that. ठीक है कि हम कभी किसी से झूठ ना बोलते. Never. We would never have told a lie. Continue.
Never tell to anyone.
Anita ji, there was some network issue. Repeat your sentence.
And we would know who is our enemy.
हाँ, we would be able to get
Enemy
who is
and who are
enemy.
we would have get able to know who is our
Right.
enemy and who is our friend.
Yes, absolutely right.
Mm. And we would know about our future,
Yes.
but there is many disadvantage about that, because if we would know our future, uh, nobody did nobody did uh, hard work.
Nobody would have done hard work. Nobody would have done.
Hmm. No,
जब भी हम
nobody would
इमेजिनरी
have.
सेंटेंसेस बोलेंगे ना,
Hmm, hmm,
इमेजिनरी सेंटेंस,
hmm,
तो उसमें डिड वगैरह नहीं आएगा. उसमें सिर्फ अगर आपको ये बताना है कि ऐसा होता, तो वी विल जस्ट स्पीक वुड हैव डन, और वुड हैव
hmm,
प्लस वर्ब्स थर्ड फॉर्म. ओके.
hmm, hmm. Uh, we would know our future. We uh, nobody would have, mm, and we would know our tomorrow. So we will, nahin, we are happy in today.
हाँ, we would be happy today. We would be
अच्छा,
happy.
happy.
हाँ, very
We
good.
would be happy today. So uh, it is good that we would not have know our future.
हाँ, right, absolutely right. Okay, yes, Namita ji, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. I think mm, if I had power to read others' mind,
Hmm.
mm, it would be mm, it would be some pros and cons. Uh,
It would
both would
have,
be.
it would
It
have
would
both.
have pros and cons,
Hmm.
because actually, if only I had power
Hmm.
to read others' mind, then
Shaktiman.
first, मतलब other wouldn't have power of to read mind. मतलब both are different situations, na? So
Right.
first, if only I had power to read others' mind, that I would know about my enemies and my friends,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
mm, what people think, what people would think about me, and
Hmm.
their future plans and their
Right.
ideas also, है ना? So
Absolutely.
but I think it would not good for me for many days. I think I would enjoy
हाँ.
only 1 or 2 days, because if I would know all, then maybe, or at present people's thought quality don't people don't think very nice for others,
हाँ.
most of the
Yes.
people.
Yes. Most of
So
the people.
I think I would waste my energy on to think about that, है ना? So
Absolutely.
uh, and if suppose everyone had power to read each other's mind, suppose, then the
Good conclusion.
beauty of world, I think, would be destroyed.
Very
Because
good.
if we would know everything, then what would be our personal
हाँ.
and our and what would the future plans and great ideas, and suppose a
Absolutely right.
creative may think a very nice creative idea, and other
Hmm.
would read her his mind, and they would use their idea.
Yeah, absolutely
So
right. हाँ, that's
I
a
think
very important point.
that is why God don't give us power to
Right.
read others' mind,
Hmm.
so everyone would have use her own her own qualities uh, uh, in her own manner.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
if I would have the had the power to read others' mind, I would like to read some two or three my family members' mind.
It is
Because
always a
I'm
craving.
always confused, because they talk very nicely, but in heart I don't think so. So for
Huh.
if God give me power, so I would like to read
I would
huh,
definitely
their minds.
utilize it in
Because
oh,
I'm always
absolutely.
confused. Confused.
Most of
How
the people
they
are
talk
confused
and how
nowadays.
they behave. Uh,
Right. And my mother has always said me the people who are the sweetest on her mouth, no, they are the cruelest inside. So
very
they do have some kind of bitterness towards you. So beware of the sweetest people who are on your face. She has always taught me
so
this.
I would like to read their mind.
Absolutely right. Even me too. Okay. Next case. Actually, no. Neeta ji, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Sorry, I can't on my video. Actually, I'm in kitchen.
No problem. No problem. Have you read the question that I have sent?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So before Neeta ji you start, let me just read out the next question so that Anita ji and Amita ji just think over it. Okay, the next question is, how would you feel if you were the strongest human being in the world? How would you feel if you were the strongest person or human being in the world? Okay. Now,
Ma'am,
strongest can be related to anything.
ma'am, please write in
Fine.
WhatsApp chat because my dog is too much
Baki?
barking.
Okay. I'm writing it on your chat. Okay, I'm writing it on the chat. Yes, Neetuji, you can continue with the answer.
Ma'am, the same question or first one?
The first one.
Okay. If I were, um, mm, if I had the power of to read mind,
The
anyone,
the pronunciation is part.
power,
Okay.
the power of
Absolutely.
read mind to anyone. So I would pre-conscious. Um, I would be pre-conscious before
Hmm.
the any accident or any
Huh.
situation, and I would I would do pre-plan. I would do pre-plan do any activity according to uh, any other person. मतलब हम क्या बोलेंगे मैम सामने वाले पर्सन के अकॉर्डिंग
Uh, According to the person who is right in front of us.
Hmm. According to the person who is right in front of us. Hmm. Sometimes we don't know how we uh, how we how we should um, behave
Hmm.
at any place or any function.
Hmm.
So if I had this quality, so definitely I would be pre-planned.
Huh.
That's it, ma'am.
Excellent. Very good. Okay. Um, Now the next question you people have read. Who would like to start, Navita ji or Anita ji? Neetu ji, the question is written in the chat box. Okay, just read it out once.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, Ma'am, shall I?
Sure.
Um, if I were strongest man of the world.
If I
Mm,
would be the strongest, huh?
okay. I word नहीं आएगा मैम.
If I would be or if I were, both are right. अगर मैं होती तो, क्योंकि if I were is again the conjunctive mode that we have done yesterday. If I were, if that, and
Yes,
if I
ma'am.
would be is also the similar. So both are
Okay,
right.
okay, ma'am. If I would be the most powerful man of, in the world, I feel delightful and delighted. And suppose the power, actually there are many types of power, no? So if if I had money power or intelligence power or then
Depends.
depends. Suppose I had money power, so it would really very nice experience because I was the richest man of the world, and like my all over the world would uh, curious to know about me, my actions, my
Right.
my past, my thoughts. Uh,
Absolutely.
which would I say? It would be a quote for others.
Right. It would be a quotation for others. Whatever you're
Quotation
going
for,
to say,
yes,
yes, quotation for
and
others.
which I would wear. It would be
Hmm.
fashion and like
Absolutely right. It would be the mark of fashion, or it would be the
it
mark
would
of
be the
the.
mark fashion,
But
and I would do a lot of charity and would I would do many things for betterment of needy people because I would be the richest man in the world. And if I
yeah,
would richest man of the world in terms of intelligence, that I think I would be more helpful for the world because I think intelligence make many invention, creation, and
yes,
discoveries which would be very helpful for mankind. So if I would the strongest man in the terms of intelligence, I would be मतलब योगदान I would be
I would be
suppose
contribution.
हाँ I would be contribute a lot of to humankind. Suppose Albert
I
Einstein,
would be
he was the
contributing. I would
I would be
contribute, or I would be contributing. Anything can
okay
be used.
I would be contributing a lot. Suppose Albert Einstein, his inventions was very helpful and for science and technology even um, till days we use their theory and
Hmm. Right.
science use, and all invention is helpful to humankind. So if I would have choice to choose which type of powerful man I want to be, then I would be like to be mm, powerful at in terms of intelligence.
Okay, right. Very well spoken. Very well. Very intellectual stuff. Yes, Anita ji, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. If I would be the strongest person of world, I would be happy first. No,
Absolutely.
because uh, I would I, huh, I would be do everything.
Hmm. I would be able
Uh,
to do everything. I would be able
I
to do.
would be able to do everything. I would be help who are needy people.
Yes, beautiful.
Mm, and I would be help a disabled person.
Hmm. Right. Or
Mm,
differently abled, or use differently abled. Because
dif-
nowadays we do not use disabled because disabled shows that they have some kind of disability in them. So it's better to use differently abled. We use this term, which means कि उनके अंदर कुछ अलग से एक ability है. Differently abled.
I would be help differently able person. Uh, I would be fulfill my all desire.
I would fulfill. अगर be use करना है तो we will use ing with the verb. ठीक है? Would be continuing, would be contributing. But अगर हमें सिर्फ would के बाद verbs third form use करना है तो directly आएगा without any ing or anything. Okay? Would, then whatever the verb.
Uh,
I would
I would
fulfill.
fulfill my all desire. Uh, I would work on education.
Good.
Mm,
Excellent.
I would be no. I would uh, नहीं बी है बी के साथ आईएनजी लगेगा है ना मैम.
Yes,
I
yes,
would
right.
be roaming all over the world.
Very good. Very good. Excellent.
Mm, that's it.
Very good. You people, whatever you have repeated, Anita ji, right away. The way Namita ji has also understood this point. So do write it down. Okay? Do write it down because you people have very good grasping power. Means you people understand बहुत easily आप समझ जाते हो and grasp कर लेते हो. So why not to write it down and not to do this mistake later on? Look, within a second you understood it and you have used would be roaming. So I was really impressed कि ये वाला तो learn कर लिया तो मतलब you have to use it from the next time onwards whenever you're going to narrate any of the sentence. Okay, excellent, fine. Next, Neetu ji, your turn.
मैम देयर वाज अ वर्ड ऑफ किसी को पूरी तरह से हटा देना यू टोल्ड
Abandon नहीं
बिफोर सम
abandon मतलब त्याग देना. Abandon,
नो नो किसी को पूरी तरह से हटा देना
to remove someone. It
लाइक आई वांट टू रिमूव द
like eradicate, eradicate,
इरेडिकेट हाँ इरेडिकेट
eradicate. Hold on a second, I'm writing it again. Please continue.
यस मैम फर्स्ट ऑफ आई वुड if I would be strongest person in the world, so first of all, I would be help in child education. Child education, no, girl child education.
Girl child education. Very good.
Girl child education. And I would be help whom the person who are not able to proceed because of money or any caste.
Very good.
Like
Neetu ji,
in India,
hold for a second. You have said I would be helpful, right? No,
hmm,
I would be helpful. हाँ ठीक है. Sorry. So sorry. So
hmm,
right now you have not used verb. Helpful is not a verb. So you have used it in the sense of adverb. So this
I
is
didn't
right.
say helpful, ma'am. I didn't say
Then
helpful.
what did you
I
say?
said I would be help whom?
I would be helping them. The point that just Anita ji has spoken correctly and Namita ji has
Okay.
also asked. So I would be helping. Then helping.
I would be helping them, the
Huh.
person who are not able to proceed because of money or caste, because
Now perfect.
there is too much reservation. So I would be eradicate the reservation
Now
activity.
reservation is countable. Reservation is countable. So you'll be using there are many reservations. There are too many reservations.
There are many reservation quota like any
Ah,
caste or
right.
any. So
True.
I would be eradicate the reservation because the person who is capable, he can't get um,
He
he
doesn't get.
can't get he can't get result of
Huh.
their hard
Yes.
work or
Yes.
mm,
Absolutely right.
and most of the people are not able to proceed because of um, their mentality that general caste can't go
Hmm.
in
Yes.
any line.
Absolutely.
That's it, ma'am.
Excellent. Very well. Very well spoken. Next question is, what would you do if you were the owner of Amazon or any other shopping site? Let me repeat that. What would you do if you were the owner of Amazon or any other shopping site, like online shopping site? I mean to say. Take your time. Take a minute or so and think
Means
over it and then.
if we were the owner of any online shopping app.
Yes.
Mm,
Basically, the famous one like Flipkarts we have Amazon here, we have Myntra. So if you would be the owner of the famous online shopping site, so what would you do?
Ma'am, shall I start?
Sure.
Ma'am, if I would be the owner of any online shopping app
Hmm.
like Amazon or Flipkart, uh, first of all, I would apply a facility which is
Hmm.
given by Tanishq Online. In Tanishq
Okay.
Online, we can try on on a screen like lens
Acha,
card.
is it so? Is
Yeah,
it so? I
yes,
have
ma'am.
never tried.
You can
Okay.
try on Tanishq Online. So
Wow.
I would be apply that facility on my online shopping
Hmm.
platform, and I
Hmm.
would be try to make it more easier for
Hmm.
everyone. a person who don't techno savior नहीं उनको क्या बोलते जो techno person they would they would
Techno
also
savvy, SAVVY. Techno savvy,
yes
SAVVY.
the people who don't techno savvy they also would be use that my app very easily and I would try to give more facility and for but actually they give more facility but I will try to
That's true.
something
No,
different.
but you started really very well. The main point you have already spoken because I wasn't aware about it, and that point was really very well the way you have mentioned. So I really liked it.
And I would maybe I would start that you can conversate with manufacturer
Oh yes.
because they are only a broker type no? They are
Mm.
mediator. This platform
Yes,
are
right.
like a mediator, so I would like to start the facility that consumer can talk to directly to
Mm.
manufacture and
It
if
will be better.
they would not satisfy with any item they would deal
Mm.
directly by manufacturer and
Yes.
that's all. I think
That's all.
they are very advanced no? But our online platform are very advanced.
Really
That is
advanced
why
nowadays. Yes.
they stand strongly in Indian market because
Yeah,
Indians
right.
are not techno savvy
Nobody
person but they all
started doing
use
this. Oh yes. Just few years ago, we have not even dreamt of it, Hana? Like such kind
hmm
of online apps would come and we would be really comfortable at home. Such kind of online classes would be started. So nobody was even thinking of that. So it was a sort of
yes ma'am.
dream for everyone. But
Yeah, and
yes.
ma'am, you are living in metro city, but now I am living in town. But here also people use um, very easily all the facility and in my colony every day I see deliver man of Amazon, Flipkart. So it's a really good thing. In मतलब एक तरह से, but there are many
Yes.
pros and cons of that because
Pros and cons
it's
of
not good
everything.
for market मतलब जो or shopkeepers and uh,
Hmm.
it would be
Right.
damaging for them. But
Huh. But then again, those who do not have the time, I guess, for them, this is the best platform. Those who do not have the time and those who are
yes,
working
ma'am.
nowadays, women are really
Because
working.
Ma'am, those who
they
are
would
those who have small kids, they are not able to
Ah,
go market.
absolutely right. They do not have,
So
right.
the online shopping is very
yes,
good for it.
and
And
ma'am,
ma'am,
Yes.
people
the
who live in
price is
towns.
also less. Price is also
Where
less from.
prices are also comparatively, yes,
Hmm,
they are lesser.
yeah.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
people who lives in town like us, we don't have choice in my local market. So,
Too many markets to be dealing
so uh, we are able to purchase things
with.
which
Absolutely
we
right.
want to purchase.
So true. So true. Very well explained. I really liked it. Okay. Who would like to speak next? Anita ji, would you like to speak next?
Yes, ma'am. If I would owner of online shopping app, uh, first I would मैम हाथ मिलाना
I will merge or I will collaborate. Collaborate. Let me write that word. Please write down the spelling. Collaborate. Anita ji, just
हम्म
write down this word. I have just mentioned here. Collaborate. हाथ मिला लेना.
I would collaborate with मैम जो लघु उद्योग या हैंडमेड काम करते हैं ना